So this is a wine tour of the Barossa Valley, and this is our first stop. And that is our bus. I am very enthusiastic.
Step 1, Yaldara, and we got our coffee.
Guys, stop here, have a coffee stop.
Elaine found a chocolate shop.
This is like my favorite store ever.
I know it is.
See, look at this. Look at this.
Rocky Road, do you want to buy it?
Amazing. I want to buy everything.
Did you have successful hunting?
I'm very happy.
So this is a wine town where wine people live.
It's really pretty. It's all locally owned stores, no kind of chain stores. It's quite beautiful.
So I think they get up and they have wine with their Cocoa Pops, go to work with wine.
Yeah.
And then
Apparently,
wine.
Shiraz and Cocoa Pops go very well together. So we need to try that.
Tasting, so some white wine, some red wine, and then we're going to finish off with the Stonewall Shiraz, which is their flagship wine, which comes on just on $100 a bottle, and absolutely fantastic Shiraz. So really lucky we're getting to try that this time of year. Once we finish our tasting, we're going to go to the room next door, going to have some lunch. So a plate of locally made and grown produce. And then once we finish here at Peter.
So this is one of the wine tasting rooms in Peter Lehmans, and it is absolutely amazing.
This must be like a masterclass or something.
Yeah, so people have been wine tasting here. You can see them,
And
you
they
can see
roll
all the
out of
barrels.
here into the cheese area.
Yeah.
This is number 2, and we're at the Peter Lehmans Vineyard, and we just learned a bunch about this man who seemed like an amazing man. So I'm gonna get this all wrong, but in the 70s there was the big grape glut where the area produced so many grapes that the vineyards were like, okay, cool, or the wineries were like, cool, we have enough for the next couple of years, so we don't need any more grapes. And all the growers, they rely on the vineyards, wineries buying all their grapes, so they were like, what are we gonna do? And this man came along and said, guys, I'm gonna get all your grapes, I'm gonna make my own wine, and then I'm gonna give you back the profits. And everyone's like, oh my god, that's so new, that's never gonna work. And it did work, and he kept all of the area keep going. Apparently the government wanted to take up a bunch of the old vines and replace them with other agriculture, and he said don't do it, and he saved about 40% of the older vines, which create better wine. So this is a great man.
Awesome.
That was a good tasting. We had a great lunch.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Elaine, how many tastings?
14?
The local birds do not like Stephen belly slaps. So here we are in winery number 3, the Langmile Winery, and it's absolutely beautiful. So here is Elaine after 18 wine tastings.
18. So sleepy. We are at number 4, and it's the Murray Street Vineyard.
Save the best for last, apparently.
Yeah, did he tell you about the toilets as well? And this particular grape, Tarum, is supposed to really roll your arms up. Here in Australia, we just have the tongue. It's easy. Yeah, let me do the other side.
So Elaine, how many drinks?
Here, I've no idea. 27?
Yeah.